Guys, this Darius wanted to do a quick video. I got both of the girls out. Figured it'd be a cool time to kind of do a little bit of a comparison and just look at both of them and maybe give you some insights, things that I've learned on these. This is a 88, this is a 1990, and they're just two pretty cool little machines. Pretty much forgotten in the US. Definitely though, if you're in Portugal, one of those places, you know these bikes very, very well. And I'm not sure if any of these colors were actually available in Portugal. I think they were both actually US only. So yeah, this is a 1990. I've been kind of chronicling this whole project. So if you guys have any questions about it, just kind of go through some of the older videos. I'm not going to go through everything. I was just going to show you all the bikes here. Now this is the first time in a long time that I've actually run a stock pipe on this DT50, on these DT50s. I ran a stock pipe years ago on the other one, back when I first got it, and I'm talking decades ago. And I didn't really ever find that it had a lot of power because the top end was pretty worn out. But since I've been rebuilding them, I've actually come to some conclusions on these pipes, and I'm going to share that in this video. So this is stock pipe, stock silencer, and I noticed this stayed on the power band a lot easier than the other bike that we're going to talk about. And that pipe is actually running a firebox pipe, or was, that I got from the folks in Portugal. Very common replacement pipe. And actually took that pipe off and fixed up a stalker that I had and put it on. And I find that actually I have a lot more usable power. It tends to stay on the power better. It's not as peaky. It still revs out as far, but it tends to not have that drop off point where it'll just lose, sort of that build of power, and then you have to clutch it or rev it. Now let me share something about this that I think is pretty cool. One of the things I noticed on this 1990 with just the stock piping is that it'll rev, it'll get up to 11,000 RPM, but it's a little bit slower build. It's not as quick to move up to those higher RPMs. And I noticed when I took the firebox pipe off and I put the stock silencer on this thing, it was the same. But when I added the firebox silencer, then I noticed this bike actually revs as quick as it did before, but it actually has a little bit of that better suited power band. So it's a much more of a linear build up, and it's not like this, dip, and then, and the problem with that on a 50cc is you've got to just have it pinned a little bit harder. You got to be on the clutch a little bit harder to stay in those peaky revs around 7,000 plus where it makes the most power. So it seems like, at least where I'm at now, that the stock pipe with the firebox seems to be a very, very good combination. Of course, I could learn more. I could, of course, change my mind, but that's kind of what I'm learning. So this is where we're at. We've had some fun with these. They're great for scooting around the neighborhood. And originally, the whole story was that I had this junker DT50 at the family farm. You can go back to the first video I did on it, and it was just a mess. And I spent last spring doing a renovation on it, update on it, and got it looking just like it does now, really good. I still have the seat cover I need to add with the black letters, but got everything done. And then all of a sudden I was done and enjoying myself, and every once in a while looking at, ads in different places. And then this thing popped up for $350 about 4 hours from me. And of course, being a 1990, that's pretty hard to find. Not a lot of production on these. For $350, I had to get it. So I did. And there she is. So yeah, just a cool little set of bikes here. Definitely gonna keep these. They're fun. They're collectible, and they're really nice. All right, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. And I've got a bunch of other bikes. You may notice there's a CR500 back here. Got a bunch of different bikes hanging around. So different projects and different builds that we've done are also on the channel. Lots of stuff. Thanks, guys.